Hello everyone, welcome to another installment in our Meditech Quick Tips video series. Today we're going to talk about My Data. My Data is a great way for you to populate patient data points in your documentation very quickly while you're looking at them. So in your workflow, if you're going in and looking at your patient vital signs and you decide you have some abnormal vital signs that you'd like to include in your documentation instead of trying to remember or writing it down, you can right-click these fields as you're looking at them. As you're right-clicking them, you can also go into laboratory data and pull out that information. So say I want the hemoglobin and hematocrit. I'm also going to go in and I want to populate my coags. Now that's all saved in the My Data section. Okay, let's say I click something and maybe I don't want to include that. I don't want to include my PTT. I'm not really interested. So then when I hit return, that's going to be unchecked. So now I'm going to go into my document, and this is where it gets fun. I can enter a new document, go into the primary service progress note. I'm going to open up my lab results panel, and my data is now lit up, so I can actually select this button and decide what information I would like to include. So I can uncheck everything at the top and then just check what information I would like to include. So it's sort of similar to what already populates into your document, but let's just say you wanted to put in the hemoglobin and hematocrit from, say, 2 days ago. You could include that, and then once you say insert, it inserts it into a very neat table, and then underneath you have the allowance to be able to write any documentation regarding the hemoglobin and hematocrit. So populate that to your document, and then that information is there very easily. Let's just say you wanted to add additional data, so you could go back into My Data, uncheck everything. I'd like to now add my vital signs, so I'm going to add my pulse, my respiration, my temperature, and all of that information. It inserts it into a very neat and orderly table. Click OK, and that populates to your notes. So when you save your note, you can take a look how it lays out. So My Data is a wonderful way to incorporate patient data points that you would like to include in your documentation very quickly and easily as you're reviewing them. For more information, please contact us via the helpline if you need any assistance.